Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Sagittarius, by the time you reach this video, I hope you all are staying safe. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for your likes and sharing my content. Thank you so much. Sagittarius, when you finish listening to this video, I need you to put in the comments a green heart, okay? I'm doing something different. I'm trying to see something. Sagittarius, I need you to put a green heart in the comment when you finish watching my video, but you have to watch it all the way through, okay? Green heart. Thank you. To new viewers, cross watchers, please come on in. Take what resonates. Don't forget to put a green heart when you finish watching the video. Please come in and take what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. Don't try to force it. Don't try to make it fit. Okay, I love you guys. So remember, there are lessons, blessings, and confirmations in all of my readings, Sagittarius. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Spirit guides, divine universe, I ask you to give me clarity, understanding. Most of all, I need your divine protection. So let's see what's in your energy, Sagittarius. Spirit guides, this is for Sagittarius. So what's in Sagittarius energy? What you angry about, Sagittarius? Tell me more. Spirit guides for Sagittarius. Are some of y'all, ooh, this is a whole book. Should I take this, Spirit guides? Oh, that's a lot. Spirit guides, okay, thank you. Taking the first step. Something has made you mad, and you're taking the first step. I feel like Spirit guides are showing me you're going to confront someone. Tell me more. Going within. Oops. A lot of cards on it. Going within. I'm sorry, I didn't show it to you. It's taking the first step. Anger. I showed you that in the beginning. Spirit guides, tell me more. Happiness. Okay, so you got happiness clarifying anger. I like that. Okay. Thank you. Direction. Okay. Thank you, Spirit guides. That card has been coming out a lot today, this morning. In gratitude. Okay. Bottom of the deck here is help is on its way. Sagittarius, that's at the back, at the bottom. So you have anger here. Something you was upset about. Okay, something I feel like, because the first row is my past or my present past with you, Sagittarius. I feel like at one point in time you were bitter. You were angry with somebody. You was angry towards somebody, because you have happiness clarifying the anger now. Okay, I feel like what Spirit Guides is telling me is that at one point in time you was very angry at someone, but now you're not. Okay, I feel like Spirit is telling me that you're not the same person you used to be. You used to have a lot of anger balled up in you. Okay, a lot of resentment, maybe bitter. But now I see happiness. You have a different smile. You have a glow about you, okay? You took the first step and you changed the direction of your life. Direction, perspective, however you take it. You took the step, you took the first step and changed your direction. I feel like that's your present, that this is your present moment right now. You're headed in a different direction now. Okay? You're going within yourself and you're very grateful. Gratitude, you have a lot of gratefulness, thankfulness for about what you have been through. You're going within yourself. Okay, that solar plex, that believing in yourself, that trust in yourself, you're becoming your higher self, your intuition, that navigation system, you intuitively, are becoming your higher self. But I feel like, I'm talking to someone that, you really was, I see the face, you were really angry, you were really bitter, holding on to things that you should not have been holding on, that it took you a long time. And this is the past. But I see you now. You look so different. You look so different. Whether it's your feminine energy or masculine energy, you look so different now. It's like you went from night to day. You see the glow about you now? You see the glow around your head and around your heart here, I intuitively see? You're not the same way. You took the first step and you started going towards the direction. You started going within yourself. You started seeing the light within yourself. And you say, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy, I'm grateful and thankful that I have done a lot of healing in my life. Because I was a very angry person. I was a very bitter because I've been hurt and mistreated so much. Yes, I held on to a lot of resentment. I held on to a lot of anger. But I realized that I had to go within. I had to realize that I have to take the first step, the first initiative step to head into my direction of happiness. I had to learn how to take the first step to head in the direction of my happiness. Yeah, you're so much happy now. It's like a big weight, a big steel pound weight has been lifted off of you. Spirit guides, tell me more for Sagittarius. Yep, acceptance. It says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change and change the things that I can, and the wisdom, baby, to know the difference. So you accept that, I was, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy, I was damaged. I was hurt. My heart was broken because it has been used and abused. Yes, I was very bitter, very angry at one point in time in my life. But now, and now the happiness that I feel in my heart, the happiness, the light that surrounds me, I have turned this anger into love and light. I have turned this negative energy into positivity. I've turned this negative energy, this anger, into love and light. And you realize I can't change the past. Yes, I can. But you definitely took the first step to change the direction of your life. I could be talking to someone. It can resonate with a lot of you, but I can be specifically talking to a feminine energy that rides a motorcycle. Okay, you ride the motorcycle. It's like that gives you, that is like that's your comfort zone. When you take the first initiative, I feel like that's what helps keeps you calm and keeps you happy and you feel free. And it just, everybody has their own thing about whatever they're healed from that works for you. So I see that motorcycles, like I say, you can be a masculine energy and a feminine energy, however it goes in your life. But I feel like riding your bike, riding your motorcycle is what that helps suppress anger and keeps you happy and keeps you calm. Okay, it helps you go within, and it just does a lot of healing to you when you go out and you take a ride on your bike. Okay, it could be a bicycle, but I really see a motorcycle. I see someone wearing a motorcycle. Beautiful feminine energy. Don't forget to put orange heart in the comment. Okay, so let's see what else spirit guides you accepting the things that you said, I'm learning to accept the things you cannot change. Okay, indecision. Okay, indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Okay, going within, using when this card comes up, spirit guides is telling me, I feel like this going within your indecision. You think before you allow anyone to make you step out of character, to make you angry, to fall back into that dark space that you were once in. So you listen to your intuition and you really are very in tune with yourself when it comes down to making decisions. That is it going to make me step out of character, or should I surround myself with people, places, or situations that's going to allow me to be triggered, or am I going to use my intuition and I'm going to, control my outcome. That's beautiful. Tell me more. Thank you. Happiness. Exactly. Double confirmation, sweetheart. Happiness. Two different decks. Happiness. It's all about happiness. It's all about what you see. Your happiness. You started like, you know, like this card say, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. You know you on the right path now. You know it. You know it because you are, your intuition, the way you think, the way you move now is totally different. You're not the same person. You're not in this energy anymore. This is your energy. Beautiful. It's all about your peace. It's all about your happiness, Sagittarius. Not allowing people to do things like that. You know your purpose. Okay, you know what you're here to do. Your purpose. Accepting. Thank you. Service. Okay. Some of you are, if you feel good when you help others. Some of you, maybe anger management. You come from that place in your past where you have been so bitter and angry. Now you may, I'm talking to someone, could be a motivational speaker. Now you may be a anger management counselor, and because you like to service people, your purpose is to help people with anger issues. Thank you, spirit teams. Thank you, spirit guides, divine universe, God. Whoo, thank you. Yeah, you can be motivational anger management counselor. Motivation, you service, you try to help people to tame the beast that's within them, to help them to understand that every action does not need a reaction. Yeah, yeah, you are in that field of helping others because you were once there and you learned how to love yourself, and so you decided that that was your purpose. When you learn how to understand yourself and the purpose that you were triggered, you had anger management and you had to learn how to overcome that. When you became your higher self and you began to get in tune with yourself and create your happiness and change and change from day to night, from night to day, I'm sorry. That's when you said, this is my purpose. This is what I'm here to do. I am here to help others to accept things that they can't change and help them to manage their anger. My goodness, I don't know who I'm talking to today. But baby, yeah, that part, empathy. Whoo, you understand it, and that is, you understand it because you have been there. You can feel other people's energy because you have been in those shoes before. You have dealt with anger a lot, and you had to learn how to control it and how to understand it. And baby, your empathy for people that, anger comes from something that you don't understand and something that you don't know how to process and you don't have control of. And so that is when you realize, that is my purpose, that I'm here to help heal people from their anger and from their bitterness. And it says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation because you've been there before. 13 13 3 13 30 13, yeah, 13 13. Okay, beautiful. Any other message? Imagination. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Yeah, the imagination and getting people to see how anger can be turned into happiness because of being imagining. You have a very broad way of speaking out to people to make them think differently when it comes down to handling their own inside, their own anger, bitterness, resentment. And it says, I embrace the nurse to create the creative aspects of my mind. You're very creative. Okay, let's see what else spirit guides have. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Thank you. Thank you, spirit guides. Tell me more. Tell me more for Sagittarius reading. Yeah, you let go. You let go from this dark. You see how dark that web was? You said, yes, I was Miss Foster Thoughts Energy. I was in a very dark place. Dark. I was angry and mad at everybody. And no, and half of them ain't done nothing to me, but I was angry because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people have done to me in my life, and I was so bitter and angry at everybody. I wanted to fight everybody. I wanted to be mean to everybody. But I had to let that darkness. You see that? That was a dark place you were in. And you let it go. My goodness. Yeah, you let it go. Self-worth, intuition. Self-worth, intuition. Look at that. My goodness, my goodness. I don't know who you are, sweetheart, but it's all about self-worth. And it's about being in tune with yourself. You're going within, finding out the root cause to the pain and the anger. And that's what you teach people, to get to the root cause of why you feel what you feel. Why are you so angry? Ain't that deep? Healing is very deep. It's very, very interesting. It's very, I just love it. It's very knowledgeable. But you had to learn a lot of self-worth. See that? I could be talking to a Asian, Jewish type of lady, whoever you are. Your eyes are very deep. That's the key to your soul. You have come a long way. A long way. You are so in tune with yourself. You know your worth. You know who you are. But this is who you used to be. This is who you are now. Yeah, that part. So you're teaching people how to understand anger, why they feel the way they feel, and getting to the root cause of why they feel that. Gratitude. And you're grateful and thankful. You have so much, you're so grateful that you have come a long way. Long way. You go from dark night to light bright. You go from dark night, a dark, deep night of anger, bitterness, to a light. Wow. Tell me more. Tell me more. Sacred journey. And you take it very seriously. You're on a sacred journey. Beautiful energy. Tell me more, Spirit guides. You learn to let go of that anger, that bitterness. And you're creating so much happiness in your life, and you're sharing it with other people. Patience. Walking your truth. Exactly. Being patient and walking in your truth. You learn from being angry, all bottled up, a lot of hurt and pain from childhood up to adulthood, a lot of anger built up inside of you, to learning how to be patient and walking in your truth. Walking in your truth of who you are. Walking in your truth of self-worth. Where did that card go? That shine here. Oh, it's right there. Self-worth. Worth. See that? That's what you're all about. Walking in your truth, and now you have learned to be patient. It took a lot, because you held a lot of what mom done to you, what the life that you lived, what dad done to you, what people have done to you, or whoever done to you, and you lived a life of abandonment, of a lot of things that you didn't understand as a young child, and it made you be bitter. It made you be very angry. You were mad at the world. I repeat, you were mad at the world. Now you're in your happiness, and now you're sharing your gift of helping people to understand and to help them heal such anger and such pain that they have had to endure, and they don't know how to handle, but to be angry and be rebellious. Thank you, Spirit guides. you're shining. Now you're shining. Now you're shining like a peacock. Your wings have spread it. You're not same person you used to be, and you share your wisdom. Is you're some of you are empath healer. Some of you, like I said, you're motivational. You're anger management counselors. You counsel people. You help people to go within and to accept and to understand, to get through the anger and the bitterness of, because you were once there. You were once there. But look at you. You have created so much happiness in your life. This is something going from darkness. Look at that. Look at this, will you? Going from deep darkness to light. You see that? You are making a difference. You are changing the world. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. I don't know who you are. But you have a story to tell, and you've been telling your story. And that's why you're shining. So let's see. See what your reading is. And that's why you're shining. That's why the Ten of Pentacles is here. You're creating generational wealth. You are healing people. You're speaking life into people. You're helping people to understand and to tame the beast of anger. And because of that, Spirit Guides, it's about, you're never going to have to worry about lacking. For some of you, if you've been needing help and you've been wanting a breakthrough, I didn't forget about you. This was at the bottom of the deck. Help is on the way. Something is coming towards you you're not going to see coming. Some of you, some type of payout, some money coming towards you. Ten of Pentacles. I see success for you, whoever you are. I see success because success. I'm about to say some sex. Somebody needs some sex. I'm about to say some sex. Who needs sex? Honey, don't come in my spirit with that child, sir. Anyway, you're not the same person you used to be. You went from darkness to light. Darkness, you ended. You're not the same person, and you're creating so much wealth. You're successful, and the very people that said that you would never change, look at you. Look at them in the background. Say, "Oh, she gonna always, or he gonna always be bitter and always gonna be mad and angry." Look at you, successful. You're creating generational wealth. You're successful. You ended. You're not the same person you used to be. You learned the truth that a lot of people had been manipulating you, had done you wrong in your childhood up to you went through a lot of deep dark manipulation, and it caused you to be very angry. But now you're in a new chapter. You're in a new chapter, a new world. Out with the old, in with the new. You deal with nothing but true cups. For some of you, you got someone coming in your life that's going to be a lifelong partner. Yeah. That's the Ten of Pentacles as well. Yep. You were not happy with yourself. But look at you. Now you're your higher self. You was not happy with yourself, but now look at you. Now you are your higher self. I don't know who I'm talking to today. But now you have become your higher self. You are in your higher self energy, Sagittarius. Big offers coming towards you. Big offers, opportunities. You're about to be very successful. Some of you about to get a promotion. You've been worried about your money, your finances. You got a breakthrough coming. Some of you about to get a raise, a promotion, or someone about to gift you something. About to gift you something. A lot of stability is here. You see that? Stability, celebration, baby. A lot of healing you done, Sagittarius. Way to go. Way to go. Some of you moving away from toxic things that no longer serve you. Yeah, you got blessings, major blessings coming in for you, Sagittarius. And it took a long time to get there. But baby, you did it. Now you know your self-worth, and you are a high priestess, and you are walking in nothing. You're walking towards nothing but abundance, Sagittarius, in your life. Success. Because you're not the same person. You went from darkness to lightness. I am Positive Thoughts and Energy, baby. It is your time to shine. with the peacock. It is your time to shine. And Spirit God said, keep being a good service to those who need, that is hurting so deeply, that really needs to hear from you. Until next time, Sagittarius.